Hi Cancer, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with a reading. Cancer, this is going to be, what are their true intentions in love, alright? This is what we're always trying to find out for you. What your person is kind of, you know, if they kind of like walk the talk, right? If they are really genuine, this is what we want to know, right? And let's see, because nothing is genuine, at least in the United States. Let me tell you, a bunch of bullshit going on here. All kind of lies. Let's see what we have. Let's cut to the chase and get right to the reading, because that's what you guys came here for. And please note, Cancer, that in these readings, you know, these energies could be that of your person's or yours, all right? So let's see what we have for Cancer and their person. And I just cut the deck, and the bottom of the deck is the Five of Wands. It talks about somebody kind of winning, right? Or like laying down the competition. You know, this is the after tarot. So, you know, before, it's supposed to be 1 minute before. I don't know why they said 1 minute. That's kind of silly. But before, these people were all kind of fighting, right? And now there's only kind of like one victor. It can talk about ending a third party, and it can talk about sometimes letting somebody go. Like, okay, I'm going to lay down the competition here. You go be with, you know, whoever you want, or whatever you want to do. Or I'm going to just be with maybe one person, and I'm going to lay down the competition myself. All right. So this is kind of what we're dealing with in this reading. I feel like that is exactly what's going on. And I've already shuffled these Island Time Wellness cards. All right. So we're going to get one last, yeah, because we're so thorough over here. This is what we do. Sages are thorough. Yeah, they are. If you guys know half-ass Sages, yeah, that's not the norm, all right? See what we got, you guys. Paradise, happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, and enjoying each other. So I hope you are enjoying somebody, Cancer. And because I feel like looking at this card over here, there could be a third party involved. You know, every time I say that, I feel like it's usually true. All right. Yeah. And let's see the Grim Reaper. Okay. The relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform your life. Okay. You see what I mean? So there's happiness here, and there's grieving right here, right? The relationship is over. No second chances. The Grim Reaper is here, and you know he's kind of the devil. Yeah, he is. And let's see what we have. And self-indulgence. Focus on yourself. Self-worth. Time to heal. Shadow work. Self-appreciation. So self-indulgence. You know, the title of this card is, to me, a little bit misleading. But the point about it is that you could be maybe working on yourself, or your person. You could be healing. It could be a time to heal because a relationship is over. Somebody is in paradise over here, all right? So these cards are conflicting. They're polar opposites. And when I say that, I mean I feel like there is a third party. So let's see. I'm trying to keep it positive here, you guys, all right? And yeah, forgive me if I spoke a little bit politically at the beginning of the reading, all right? It's just that I am very aware of what's happening. Okay, now let's look at the Hangman. This is your energy, Cancer. And the Lovers in the reverse. Wow. Temperance and the Page of Cups. This is your energy here. You could be suffering a breakup right here, Cancer. The Lovers in the reverse, right? Maybe you feel really stuck about it. And maybe you are, you could be like suspended right now. Maybe not making any moves. Sometimes the Hangman is looking at things from different perspectives. I mean, this is what he is doing, right? Yeah. And this woman is giving him water. It's kind of like, he is, you know, stuck here on this tree, or, you know, a post. But the point about it is that the fact she's giving him water, I feel like he's willing to really take time out to try to look at things from a different angle or perspective, or enlighten himself, which is really the same thing, right? There could also be a Piscean in the mix. And the Temperance card is here, you guys. Temperance is, you know, Sagittarius, right? And the Lovers is Gemini. It doesn't have to be that these signs are present, right? There could be, or Pisces. Wow, these are three major arcana in your energy, Cancer. I feel like you're going through something. Yeah, I feel like you are, all right? And I feel like this Lovers is a breakup that you are suffering right now, all right? Maybe I shouldn't say suffering. That's kind of or kind of dealing with, all right? That could be a little extreme. Because some of us, even if we're going through a breakup, we want the breakup because we're tired, right? We're just tired of all the BS we have to deal with somebody, right? Yeah. So let's see their energy. I'm kind of curious, right? Let's expose them for who they are. Their energy is the Four of Pentacles. I feel like they're holding on to somebody here. And this is why there's a breakup here. Because this Four of Pentacles is kind of like the Four of Pentacles, holding on, can be holding back. This guy's not really holding back. No, he's trying to hold these pentacles with his dear life, right? And this is the Four of Pentacles and the Death card. This is like two cards in one in this reading, right? This reading, I mean in this deck. This deck is a little bit enriched, as I like to say it. Your person could be this King of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. They could be any of these signs right here. So right now we're already looking at 6 different signs, because the King of Pentacles can be, as I said, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. And the Seven of Wands. Okay, wow. Your person's overwhelmed. They could be fighting off sometimes competition. They could be kind of trying to win in an overwhelming state. This could be resistance. This looks like a protest where there is resistance, right? Yeah. And what they want is the Knight of Wands. Okay, so you want the Page of Cups and they want the Knight of Wands. They could possibly want a fire sign, right? And we see Temperance here. The Knight of Wands can be Aries, Leo, or Sag, right? It could be somebody who has, it could be a few different things, right? But, you know, going by the elements, if we indeed kind of determine it to be, because everything is kind of the process of elimination, right? Yeah, doctors use it. Right? Go take this. It might kill you, but go take it because, you know, this is what we do. We just give out pills. But the Knight of Wands is you could tell I support herbs and natural things. Yes, I do. But the Knight of Wands is here. And this is, you know, they could be wanting a few different things is my point. So let's keep going over here, you guys. Can't help to be a little bit of a Sagittarian, right? Yeah, we are philosophers. Big time. I feel like it's hard not to philosophize. Philosophize, is that the correct? I think it is. Let's look at the Hangman. Let's see where you're at, Cancer, all right? We're trying to help you out here and enlighten you, all right? Yeah, you could really already be enlightened, right? You could have, like, kind of fulfilled this prophecy right here, like the Hangman, right? And the Hangman it's a spiritual card, right? Because he's trying here, it's a man, I think it's a man, it doesn't matter. In these cards, these are humans, that's it. They are, yeah. And when men dress like women and women can dress like men, sometimes they can't tell, right? Which is okay, whatever you guys want to be, right? But the Hangman right here, it could be spiritual. He has a halo, right? Is that, I don't know if they call this a halo, but I forget what they call this, but, you know, in the church, not so much in my church. I feel like more, yeah, I guess it is too. But I know for sure in the Catholic Church, and I'm not supporting the Catholic Church. I'm supporting Jesus, though. Yeah, I am. But this Hangman here, you know, he has this gold, it's like the saints have that, right? The saints have it because they are angelic and they are pure and good, the saints, right? And so this is spiritual. So let's see why you're in the Hangman energy, okay? Cut to the chase for you guys. Why is that Hangman there? For my dear Cancerians. Cancerians love the family. They love family life. Yeah, they do. And they love home cooking and things like that. Yeah, they do. Anything that has to do with family. And domestication, kind of like the domestic life, kind of right like that, right? Okay, you guys know what I mean? 3 of Wands, 10 of Cups. Okay, Cancer, you could be stuck. You could be letting somebody go here, right? You could, I don't know why this card is like sticky. You could be letting somebody go, maybe, because this 3 of Wands in the After Tarot, it is, this man has just let the bird go. He's like, c'est la vie, all right? Like, adios, you know, go with God, vaya con Dios. Yeah, I'm letting you go here. So the hangman here is, you know, the hangman is, you could be like, I feel like you're trying to enlighten yourself whether or not you should let somebody go or whether or not they're letting you go. Remember the card right here, the relationship is over, the Grim Reaper. And here he is, right? Here he is showing up. I don't like skeletons, right? I really don't. They just, you know, the other day I tried to order an organite, and one of them had an organized to protect against like electromagnetic rays, frequencies, against, you know, 5G and all this kind of radiation that we get from the internet and all this stuff. And one of them had a skull on it. I'm like, dude, I don't want the one with the skull. Let's look at the Lovers in the reverse. I know a lot of people have them, right? You know, and the skull kind of represents the Day of the Dead, right, in Mexico. So no digs on them, because they are, I feel like they are appreciating the dead. Yeah, I feel like they are, which is a beautiful thing, I feel like. So the Lovers in the reverse, let's get back to the reading, you guys. And the Three of Swords. This is you, Cancer. I feel like there's, you know, this is a breakup here, but somebody's healing a relationship with somebody else. That's why there's a breakup here. Yeah. I feel like you're letting your person go. You could be. Or, as I said, you're wondering if they're letting you go. Let's see why the reason why, or why it's all happening, is Temperance. Why is Temperance there? Let's see, the Page of Wands and the Hermit card in the reverse. All right, you could be dealing with a Virgo. I feel like you are. Here's the King of Pentacles. Either you're dealing with a Virgo or you're dealing with a Sag. They're dealing with a Virgo. Some of you are dealing with a Gemini, a Piscean, right? Yeah. Maybe another fire sign as well. This is, you're wondering here if somebody's walking away from you. And that's what I thought, right? Yeah. I mean, these cards over here are completely indicative or implying what is going on, right? These little love oracle cards, right? Yeah. You could be dealing with somebody and you're wondering if they're walking away to be with a Sag, or you could be dealing with somebody who's wondering if they're walking away to be with a Virgo. Yeah, I feel like this Lovers is not so much a Gemini. It could be, but I feel like in the reverse it is a breakup. And what you want is the Page of Cups. Why does Cancer want the Page of Cups? The Three of Cups. So you want a reunion, it looks like. Four of Swords in the reverse. Let's see, I feel like this is incomplete, right? Gonna move these oracles right over here. Let's see, why is that Four of Swords in the reverse? Two of Pentacles. I feel like what you want here in your desire is to know. Yeah. The Hangman is enlightening, wanting to know, right? And this Two of Pentacles is always wanting to know something. It's always wanting to make a decision. It's always wondering. It's always going back and forth. And yes, it could be juggling somebody. Yeah. You could have, I feel like you could have already found out Four of Swords. Like you could have already like kind of slept on it, meditated it, right? Whether or not somebody's walking away or whether or not you should. But I feel like what this really means is that you could be restless here. And I feel like you just want to know. I don't really think that you really want a reunion with somebody. I don't think so. I feel like you want to know if they're reuniting with somebody here. Yeah. Let's look at their energy, and we're going to expose them for who they are. There's a lot of exposures. People are being exposed right now. Yeah. What they're trying to do. Four of Pentacles showing up. Why is that Four of Pentacles there? They are being exposed if you are awoken and you are doing your research, finding out what's going on. You can do it on YouTube. Don't go to the search engine because it is misleading. Okay, let's see what we have. And the Four of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, and the Judgment card. So your person, for me, they're making some type of a judgment here. I feel like they've been holding on to somebody, some type of third party. Yeah, and who could be a Sag or a Virgo maybe. Why is that judgment there, please? And the Strength card. So your person, they're trying to get their courage here. Maybe there's a Leo. There could be a Leo, right? We see the Knight of Wands over here. But I feel like, and Judgment is Scorpio, but I feel like they are trying to gather their courage. I feel like your person wants to give somebody a second chance from their past. And this is what you are all wondering about. You could know, Cancer, because you guys have a lot of intuition. Yeah, you do. King of Pentacles is here. I remember a long time ago, my son is Cancer, and something happened. Something tragic happened in our family. And I had to go to him and tell him, of course. It was pretty heartbreaking. And he turned to me and said, Mom, I already know. I had a dream. And that kind of broke my heart right there, right? Yeah, he's a Cancer. So Cancers know, especially if you're not eating too much meat, all right? Yeah, and fluoride in your toothpaste, so that will dull your intuition. Yeah, definitely, okay? So does sugar. So let's see here. 10 of Pentacles in the reverse and the 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, you see your person's leaving. I feel like they're leaving you out to give somebody a second chance over here. I feel like they don't have that. They don't have a lot of balls over here, this person. Yeah. For whatever reason, they could be, you know, I mean, it's possible. I need to finish the reading, but maybe they're worried about leaving you behind and then this person not even being there. This is a breakup too, Cancer. 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. There could be, when we see the 5 of Pentacles showing up in a reading, there could be a lack of something in a union, right? There could be, right? So, you know, the 5 of Pentacles it's a couple things, but it is like leaving somebody out or leaving a situation out in the cold. These people are outside the church. They're broke. They have, you know, blankets over. It's snowing, right? Yeah, that's how bad it is. This lady looks like she's in sandals. That's how bad that is. But it speaks of a lack, and these people are in lack. They don't have housing. They don't have enough clothing to shelter them. No, they don't. So it can speak of a lack of passion in a union, a lack of money, a lack of love. I feel like there's a situation here where something is lacking, right? And it could be, maybe there is a lack of, like, what's the word? Fidelity. Or a lack of, you know, effort on this person's part, because this person looks like they're out. They look like they're out, yeah. And you are wondering the same thing. And maybe they haven't gone yet. Although this card, the Grim Reaper, the relationship is over. That doesn't mean somebody has really moved out. It means the feelings, right? The relationship, it could be coming. Like any time, right? Your person is trying to get the courage to leave you out in the cold, Cancer, looking at the reading. All right? If you guys need your own reading, you can always get one. If you really kind of want to know what they're, yeah. What's all happening for them is the 7 of Wands and the Chariot card and the 6 of Pentacles. This is why it's all happening for your person. Cancer, this is you, the Chariot card, in this reading, all right? I'm not going to read it any other way. I mean, I can say that this is about victory because I feel like it is. But I do feel like this is you. And this is your reading. So why wouldn't it be you? It's very unlikely in some way that this is you, right? Sometimes I see readers like, you know, I mean, there's excellent readers here. All kind of good readers, right? But they kind of dismiss that. And I'm like, what? How can that not be, you know, if you're doing a Sagittarius reading and temperance is showing up, how can that not be Sagittarius? That makes no sense to me. But anyway, it is what it is. And, yeah, no digs on other readers because there are a lot of excellent readers. I know that. Because I watched some of them, yeah. Let's see what we have. I have in the past, not so much these days. But let's see over here. This is your person, right? And this person, your person here is overwhelmed about some type of a third party and you. That's what's going on here. Let's get that Six of Pentacles here. And I also feel like they are overwhelmed about having victory because they have to leave you out here. And the reading could be reversed, you guys. Maybe you're leaving them out. And if you are, more power to you. Because this person is not, they're not invested. Yeah. And Cancer, for me, looking at your cards, you are coming from like with a pure heart. All right? Maybe that's a little kind of a, I don't know, maybe too sweet of an expression. All right? But I feel like you are. I feel like you're coming with a pure and honest, from a pure and honest situation in this reading. You just kind of want to know what's up. And this person down here is trying to bring in the Tower. Yeah, they are. Why is that Six of Pentacles there? Sometimes things are, you know, kind of the way they are, right? The King of Cups. Here you are, Cancer. And the Five of Swords. You see? This is sabotage. Yeah, your person. And this is winning and losing. See the man? He's a real jerk. Yeah, he's just, you know. And this could be separating because, you know, these people are separate over here. Yeah, it can be, right? You can sabotage people by separating them. Think about that, you guys. Okay? Read between the lines. Now, let's look here. Let's go back to this original, right? Original right here. And I feel like, you know, your person here is sabotaging your union. And that's what you're wondering about. Yeah, you are. The Knight of Wands is what they want. Why do they want it? The Moon card, that could be you. It's a possibility. The Two of Wands, we're going to see now. Your person wants to move forward with some secret. Secret as in secret Empress, secret Sagittarian, secret Gemini, secret Virgo, secret Capricorn, Taurus, secret Leo, secret Pisces, right? But whoever it is that they want, for me it is this, it could be Sag or Virgo, but whoever it is, it doesn't really matter. That's not the important thing. The important thing is that we get to the bottom of where they're coming from. And they are trying to sabotage the union and leave you out here. That's what they're trying to do here. And they don't have a lot of guts. They don't have a lot of balls. And good. Because they could be leaving, for some of you guys, this is a family dynamic, right? And, you know, we can't judge people for the choices they make. But with this Five of Swords here, I feel like there could be nicer ways to do things. Yeah, I could. There's nothing nice about the Five of Swords. It is like one of the ugliest cards in the deck. Yeah. So this is what they want. I feel like they have fear and doubt with that Moon card. That could be you. It could be as well. But why is that Two of Wands there? Be showing up. The Moon can show up for a few things. I feel like this person is in darkness. Like not darkness and depression. I feel like they have some fear. And this is why the Strength card is showing up here. They're gathering their strength. They're trying to. In other words, they didn't always have the balls. And this person is getting the balls to walk away. Yeah. All right. Even if they're a woman, all right, they're getting their balls. Okay, guys. Let's get another card. Two of Wands. Why is that there? Queen of Cups. Here you are, Cancer. The beautiful, elegant Queen of Cups. The Queen of Pentacles is here. You're dealing with a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, most likely. I feel like they are dealing with a fire sign. You see that? Queen of Wands. This is what they want. They want to move forward with this person. Yeah. That's what they want. We'll get one more card because I want to see. Why is that Queen of Wands there? Why do they want that? Aries, Leo, or Sag, who's probably this Sagittarian here. Could be a Leo. But when we see Virgo and Sagittarius together, right? And then you see the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles in you, the Queen of Cups, together. I feel like it's a Sag and a Virgo. 7 of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, they want to walk away. The 7 of Pentacles is in the reverse because they haven't done it yet, right? Yeah, this is kind of a tense, like as in English, past, present, future. This is what they want. It's in the reverse because they want to flip it, right? They have yet to do it. This is their plan. Their sneaky, sinister, saboteur, right? They want to sabotage. Not really sure the adjective for sabotage. Sabotage is a verb. Saboteur, I'm not really sure. It's a French word for sure. But I feel like, you know, that's what this person wants. So we're going to go over to Vimeo and find out all about your person's Cancer. I'm interested as well. I want to see what's going on because this is part of the picture. All the extended readings are super affordable. Yeah, they are. So that way you can cross-watch them and see what, you know, see what they're up to in another video, or etc. But, or what, you know, your extended. We're going to talk about the underlying energies and how they really feel, right? And the challenges, the blocks, maybe to help you with that, Cancer, what they're hiding from you or what you need to know about them, what they're fearing, and their true intentions. And please remember to like, share, and subscribe, you guys. Thank you so much, you guys. Wishing you love and truth, all right? The truth about what is really happening. Thank you so much, you guys.